Welcome, fellow gardeners. Want a big harvest without all the extra hassle? Metal raised beds are your secret weapon. They're sleek, durable, and easy to assemble. No sawing, drilling, or hauling lumber like with wooden beds. That means you save time and energy so you can get growing right away. Best of all, they're perfect for growing more in less space. Whether you're working with a full backyard or just a sunny corner, these beds help you plant efficiently. They're trending for a reason, but are they really worth the hype? Let's see how versatile they actually are and if they deserve a spot in your garden. In this video, we will give you a step-by-step planting guide and explore how you can use one or a whole lineup of these raised beds in 4 different ways. From a salad lover's dream bed overflowing with leafy greens to a pizza garden packed with tomatoes, basil, and oregano, to a polyculture version full of plant diversity, these beds can be customized for all kinds of garden setups. Join us as we explore creative themes you can incorporate into your own garden space. Imagine stepping outside, picking a handful of fresh, crisp greens and assembling the most vibrant, flavorful salad you've ever tasted, all from your very own garden. Sounds dreamy, right? That's exactly what the salad lover's raised bed is all about. Packed with lettuce, spinach, arugula, radishes, carrots, cherry tomatoes, and green onions, this bed is designed for fresh, quick harvests that'll keep your salads exciting all season long. To make the most of this space, plant your cherry tomatoes at the back where they can climb a trellis or cage, soaking up the sun. Nestle leafy greens like lettuce and spinach in the middle, where they'll appreciate a little shade from the taller plants. Tuck your root veggies, carrots and radishes between them, allowing them to grow downward without interference. Finally, dot green onions around the edges as a fragrant, natural pest deterrent. And don't forget companions. Basil and chives enhance tomato growth and add fresh flavors, while bright marigolds fend off unwanted insect visitors. To make this bed thrive, we bring in some garden allies. Basil and chives add flavor to your harvest, while working their magic to keep pests away. Nasturtiums act as a natural aphid magnet, luring them away from your greens while gifting you edible, peppery flowers for your salads. And let's not forget marigolds, the golden warriors that repel soil-borne pests and brighten up the space. Give this bed at least 6 hours of sunlight, keep the soil rich and moist, and get ready for a salad bowl straight from the garden. If you believe in the power of biodiversity and want a garden that's practically self-sustaining, then a polyculture raised bed is your best friend. Here, we mix things up with tomatoes, peppers, carrots, beets, bush beans, and calendula, creating a perfect balance of root, fruit, and leafy crops. The more variety, the fewer problems. No monoculture pests here. Strategic placement is key here. Peppers and tomatoes claim the back row with a trellis, while beans can be interspersed among them for natural support. Carrots and beets go in the front to avoid being shaded out while herbs spill over the sides, thriving in the sun-drenched borders. Add a few calendula plants for beauty and pest control, and you've got a garden that's as functional as it is enchanting. To reinforce this bed's natural defenses, we call upon borage, a superstar companion that not only boosts tomato growth but also attracts pollinators and deters hornworms. Dill joins the mix to protect against aphids while yarrow lures in an army of beneficial insects. This bed needs full sun, well-drained soil, and deep watering once a week, but with all these plants working together, you'll spend less time maintaining and more time harvesting. Imagine sipping a cup of homemade herbal tea, the scent of lavender and chamomile swirling in the air. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? With an herbal tea raised bed, that dream becomes reality. This bed is a fragrant haven filled with chamomile, lemon balm, peppermint, lavender, echinacea, and fennel, each one offering its own delightful blend of flavors and wellness benefits. This garden thrives with balance. Lavender and echinacea stand tall in the back, giving structure and attracting pollinators. Midway, chamomile and lemon balm nestle together, their delicate leaves thriving in partial shade. Peppermint and fennel stay toward the front, where they can spread freely without overshadowing their companions. And of course, bee balm, both a pollinator magnet and a stunning edible flower, adds a fiery burst of color along the edges. This bed prefers at least 6 hours of sunlight, slightly sandy soil, and moderate watering, making it a low-maintenance, high-reward setup. Get ready for a garden that smells as good as it tastes. Now let's spice things up. Imagine a garden designed for the ultimate homemade meal, a pizza garden raised bed. It's a slice of Italian heaven right in your backyard. Sun-ripened tomatoes steal the show, while bell peppers add their sweet crunch. Onions burrow beneath the soil, basil perfumes the air, and oregano lends its signature flavor. Here's the setup. Tomatoes get the prime spot at the back, supported by sturdy stakes or a trellis to keep them upright. Bell peppers sit right beside them, thriving in similar conditions. Onions nestle in between, growing happily underground without stealing space. Basil fills the front, its leaves ready for plucking, while oregano cascades along the edges, offering easy access for seasoning. Marigolds make their return as guardians, protecting tomatoes from pests, and a few sprigs of thyme complete the picture, deterring unwanted visitors while adding yet another layer of flavor. Companion planting steps in to keep pests away and flavors thriving. This bed requires 6 to 8 hours of sun, rich compost-filled soil, and deep watering once a week. And in return, it rewards you with the freshest, most flavorful pizza toppings you could ever wish for. No matter your space, your tastes, or your level of gardening know-how, there's a metal raised bed that's ready to bring your vision to life. Whether you're crafting a crisp salad garden, a calming tea corner, a kitchen herb bar, or even a backyard pizza patch, these sturdy, stylish beds are the perfect canvas for your creativity. With thoughtful companion planting and a touch of imagination, your metal beds can become thriving ecosystems bursting with flavor, color, and purpose. And there you have it, inspired ways to turn simple metal garden beds into something magical. So, which theme speaks to you? A pollinator paradise, a culinary adventure, maybe something totally your own? Pick your favorite, roll up those sleeves, and plant the first seed. With metal beds as your foundation, the possibilities are endless. Your garden, your rules. Drop your most creative raised bed idea in the comments. Until next time, happy planting, and even happier harvesting.